for MK12. Apparently, at least that's what We Got This Covered is claiming from their inside sources. What's up, guys? Dynasty, and yes, indeed, today we are discussing a rumor that stems from somebody who knows somebody who works at NetherRealm Studios that apparently is saying that NetherRealm Studios reportedly wants to add Cole Young in the next Mortal Kombat game, which blew up, and even Lewis Tan, who plays Cole Young in the movie, saw the article and said this right here: "I'll even do my own mocap. Let's go!" So like you'd imagine, this has sent shivers down my spine, down every diehard Mortal Kombat fan's spine, because let's keep it real, nothing's changed. Most of us weren't happy when Cole Young was announced to be the protagonist in the live-action reboot for the franchise. Like, that still has a pretty bad taste in my mouth. So seeing this is quite a bit alarming, especially because, well, let's keep it real, Ed Boon did not co-sign Cole Young. If he did, why didn't he talk about the live-action movie at all until, like, 3 weeks after the movie came out? This man was all about Battle of the Realms, but did not want to touch the live-action reboot, so... what's going on here? Cole Young, MK12, what is this fake news site saying? So, according to them and their source, which really isn't even a source, I'm not making this stuff up, this is what the article says. This is where all this stems from this sentence right here. "We're hearing from someone close to NetherRealm that there are plans to bring Cole Young into a future Mortal Kombat game." That's it. They even prefaced it with, "However, if the story from our source is accurate," if it's accurate. So again, WeGotThisCovered.com, I've talked about them several times over the last 8 to 9 months since I've been covering the live-action reboot movie, because they've been dropping articles left and right about Mortal Kombat 2 will reportedly be set in space, and both writer Russo and Todd Gardner shot that rumor down completely. So the site's been proven to be pretty misleading often, though every once in a while there is a, decently vetted thing because it's a source that makes some sense, like an industry insider, like a Jeff Grubb. But for the most part, they pretty much don't have real sources. They say from the source that told us this, and that's what's going on here. So is this real? I don't think so. I would not be a betting man and say that Cole Young will be in the next Mortal Kombat game. Would it shock me? No, especially with WB at the helm, because that's the reason why Cole Young was in the movie to begin with. But don't panic, because again, I think this is just a BS article going for some BS clicks and trying to just build some buzz about anything Mortal Kombat, really. For what it's worth, I asked you guys on my channel in a few hours. You already had 2,000 votes, and overwhelmingly, you guys do not want to see Cole Young in a future Mortal Kombat game. So if by chance this is true and anybody from WB sees this, look at the results from this voting poll. The fans have spoken. Cole Young's great for what he is. Keep him out of my Mortal Kombat games. Keep him in the live action. Let him be that gateway to introduce new fans to the franchise, but please, 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 if he is going to be in the game, maybe a guest character. Maybe. That is all that I think makes some sense. Now, if you guys want to see a full deep dive on Cole Young, if he was in a Mortal Kombat game, a couple months ago when the movie dropped, I did a nice 15-minute breakdown of his abilities, his fighting style, his special moves, did a whole character analysis, and that'll be in a card right now. So if you want to see that, I talked more in depth about what he could offer in that video from a few months ago, but today I really just want to put this out there and see what you guys have to say about this supposed rumor about Cole Young being the next Mortal Kombat game, because I'm not buying it, especially from this website. Lewis Tan doing the mocap would be cool. Hell, if they really have to, just make him the the modern-day mocap. Let's make Cole Young the modern-day mocap. Give him the mocap costume. Get us a Lewis Tan premiere skin with the Lewis Tan face. If we can get Dimitri Vegas Sub-Zero, I think we can do a mocap Lewis Tan rocking Cole Young's costume. That would be kind of cool. But make him a joke character or something. Don't make him like, no, don't take a base roster slot away from like Reptile for Cole Young. Don't. But again, what do you guys think of this? I don't think it's real. I really don't. Before I go, I want to say a big shout out to G2A.com, because they do have your back if you are currently looking to buy MK9 on PC. You can't buy it on Steam anymore. However, off G2A.com, using the link down below, you can purchase an MK9 Steam key with all the DLC, including Freddy Krueger. Click the link down below, buy the key from there, redeem that key in your Steam account, and just like that, you got MK9 with all the DLC with this nice little workaround, even though it's no longer being sold officially through Steam anymore. So be sure to check that out if you are interested. And before I go, I've been your host, been Dynasty. Guys, please take care, stay safe. Love you guys. Cole Young for MK54. I'll see you on the next video. Cole Young!
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now. Okay, so me and Sub-Zero was born in 92, and lyrically I inherited all his fighting moves. A lot of y'all still lost, don't have the slightest clue. The truth is